What's up YouTube? We are back again with another video, and here is my miniature Paul Elkins inspired DIY doomsday bicycle. At first I built this. If you guys go back and look at another video, I have this bicycle trailer fully decked out with all the things you would need for camping, a solar kit, everything like that. And then I went camping and I soon discovered that nothing is waterproof, so I had to redesign the whole thing because I need all my things to last. So this is a great project. I see a lot of interest in it. I tried to buy the designs for $20 off of Paul Elkins' website, but that website is not active. So here guys, I'm just showing you how I started out. Basically, I took two pieces, I put one over the trailer so I could get an idea of the shape, and then the other one I'm gonna use, that's gonna be the back door, and the other one underneath on the floor I'm gonna use it for making the front. And I'm gonna use that piece to make the front exactly how Paul Elkins has his front, with the aerodynamic nose, which is definitely a challenge. So here I try to provide you guys with some good video so that you can see how I designed this. And that's basically how I designed it, was just going and watching a bunch of DIYs on YouTube, since I couldn't find any designs for sale. Alright, and here I'm going to show you, I have all these blocks over here on the left. Those are not to be cut, so those are only to be pushed with pressure so that they can bend but not cut, so that it can bend around. Yep. And then here all of this is going to be cut so that we can make the globe shape, and this is also going to be cut up to that line, and then this whole section is also just going to be pushed down with pressure so that it can be bent. And here I'm going to show you guys what I mean. I cut it all the way down until the line. See how that's the other side is? I already did the other side. And then I take the dull side of the blade and I push down as hard as I can, but you don't want to push through it, you just want it to bend. So don't push too hard. If it's pushing through it, that means you need to get it to something duller, so that it just puts pressure and not slices it. So then you see how that bent. So then after I got all of them cut and bent, I made these little triangles so that we can make the sphere shape. But if you make this, I would make this out of paper. That's what I did first, and I realized that if you cut the triangles exactly how I have them lined up with the lines, it's way too much space in between. So I only cut one side and then left the other side so that I could cut it as I went. And I feel like that honestly was the best way to do it, and I'll show you guys some clips of how I did that. So after I put on the trailer, I folded all those in there so I can get an idea of how it was gonna look. And then now this is how I started. So I zip tied it, folded another piece over it, and then cut it and marked it with the marker so I could cut it. And then I'm gonna put another piece overlapping and I'll cut it so that it matches. And then I didn't want it to become too heavy onto one side, so then I switched over to the other side and built it from the other side so that it would meet in the middle. And then there were two. So here you see I have only two panels left. The rest is coming together pretty nicely. We have some harder bends, but those all smoothed out after I zip tied it all together. And here's the finished product guys. I added way more zip ties, and here you see me, I'm adding actually a waterproof sealant to all of the holes on the zip ties, and boom, and that brought us to this point. And this is actually the beginning of the video guys. So I wrapped all the spots that had zip ties then with duct tape, waterproof Gorilla Tape. It's weather resistant, so it resists drying, cracking, all that stuff, and it's holding up really well. And it's that time guys, so make sure you like, comment, subscribe. I appreciate the views, I appreciate any love that you guys are showing. I will see y'all next time. Thanks.